This is a mahogany pedestal from a dining table. In this video, I will demonstrate how to add metal bands to secure the legs so they never come apart. First, I'm going to clamp the pedestal upside down on my workbench. Next, you will need 1.5 wide 14 gauge metal slotted band to make the metal bands. To determine the length, I want 4 inches going up the leg and 3 inches from the bottom of the leg to the center of the pedestal. That's 7 inches. I will need 3 pieces of metal band 7 inches long. You can cut the metal bands with a hacksaw. I prefer to use my Dremel tool. I grind a groove across the mark. Now, holding the band down, I wiggle the metal band up and down until it snaps apart. Next, I'll soften the ends, both sides and both ends, on the grinding wheel to remove all the burrs and sharp edges. I want 4 inches of the band to go up the leg and 3 to meet in the center. So I'm marking each band with a 4-inch mark. At my workbench, I will clamp each band, and using a hammer, I will bend them all into a 90-degree angle. Holding the 90-degree metal band onto the leg, use your judgment to determine how much of a curvature you need on the metal band to fit on the leg. By using a hammer, tapping the back of the metal band and slightly lifting it up, you could hammer the curvature to the plate. Again, hold the band down onto the workbench, tap it with the hammer, slightly pull up to get that curvature of the plate. You can adjust them along the way. Now, put each plate into position and hold them in place with a piece of masking tape. Lay the metal bands to the post and legs, trying to get a center point that all meet at a hole. You can always drill a hole through the center if they don't line up. Using a drill bit slightly smaller in diameter than the screw, drill pilot holes through the metal bands where you want to place the screws. I like to have 1 screw on the top of each leg and 1 screw about 1.5 inches to 2 inches above the pedestal base. Now, using 1.5" round head screws and a flat washer, insert each screw into the holes you drilled through the metal bands. Going to remove the masking tape. Leave a 2-inch space from the outer edge of the bottom of the pedestal towards the center to add the screws. If you add them any closer, they may go through the wood and crack the dowel which are holding the legs to the post. I use a 2-inch screw in the center. Now that the bands are attached, I use flat black spray paint to cover the metal bands. After the spray paint is dry, you can turn the pedestals over. You can just tell the strength they have now.